Hello and welcome everyone. Happy Thursday. This is Meredith. I am here with our message for the 11th of April 2019. Before we get started, I want to invite you to leave some comments and let me know what topics you might like to cover in readings. I've had a request from Karina. Thank you so much, Karina, for suggesting more soulmate twin flame readings. But what other topics are you all interested in? So leave some comments and we'll do some extra content here on the channel with your requests, okay? So we are using Morgan Greer today. Cards from the bottom of the deck. We had 3 of them come off. Our first is the Lovers with the Death card. All right. Interesting. And then we have the 10 of Wands. Okay. That 10 of Wands, my guides is telling me. Oh, yeah, I'm not all the way through my coffee yet. My coffee needs me still. All right. The 10 of Wands. This card is telling me that some aspect of us in our relationship to self is coming out of hibernation. We have a simultaneous ending and a beginning here with the Death card. This is a transition card right here. There's change. It's happening in the now. And there's no delay for what passes away and what arrives. So it's happening in the same moment. Now, there's a strong message here about how we're loving and caring for our own selves, because this is how we love and care for all the other relationships in our world. So consider this. Is there a simultaneous ending and beginning taking shape for you in the way you care for yourself? And do you see that being reflected in your other relationships? Is there something you want to transform or change? Is there a burden, a load you are carrying within your own self that once you are setting yourself free of it, that it transforms your relationships, all of them? That's pretty interesting to consider. Okay, then we have the 2 of Cups. So in tarot, the major arcana cards are considered a longer term period of experience, and the minor cards are considered a shorter term period of experience. But we have the Lovers and the 2 of Cups showing up in the reading together. So this is connected to beloved relationship. This is you being offered a cup. This is you being offered love from someone. And it's accepting that love and returning it. And there's change in the choice to do this. And this change creates a relief of setting down your hibernation. That's what I'm hearing. Coming out of hibernation. It feels as though you've been so good at going it alone with each one of these wands. And it's been fine and it's been right and it felt fulfilling. And then there's a new choice. There's a new offer in front of you. And you had no idea how good it was going to feel to set this free, or to set yourself free from hibernation. And it's emotional. I mean, we have the Death card. That's Scorpio right there. Water. Deep, mysterious emotion. So here we have this deep, mysterious emotion rising within us as we discover how good this feels. We didn't know it could be that amazing. That's a surprise and a delight. That is how the universe surprises and delights us with their divine and cosmic gifts that get delivered to us. So every time we see an ace show up in a reading and we know we're being gifted blessed with a divine and cosmic surprise and delight. That's what it looks like in the cards. It's so mysterious, it's so deep, there are so many aspects to it that were not considered and then suddenly considered, and life changes for the better with so much wow factor to it. So we have the major cards and the minor cards teaming up with the same message of love. This is, if you recall our weekend reading, it was all about us saying yes, right? So we're saying yes to ourselves. We're saying yes to the divine and cosmic gifts on offer to us. And then we overthink it a bit on the Eight of Swords. This is a mental trap right here. Don't overthink this, folks. This is a card about, actually, this is a card about the hibernation that I'm talking about, that I'm sensing off that 10. You know, she could stand there all day. She stood there for a while. But how good is it going to feel when she lets those ropes loose off her own self? This card is a message about having the ability to save oneself, which would mean rescuing the self from this potentially perilous situation. The truth of this card is, though, that her hands are not actually bound. There's no knot behind there. She could just let them go. The ropes are only wrapped. Once her hands are free, she could take that blindfold off, and the swords are not closed around her. She can walk right through them. So this is a card about, here we are in the hibernation. We're nice and cozy in there. Maybe after a fashion we kind of forgot that we could liberate ourselves from it, but then we get a whiff. We get a whiff of something different. Maybe it's the scent of spring in the air, and we realize, it's time to follow our nose somewhere else. During our hibernation, though, we were loving, caring, nurturing our own selves. We come out of this situation feeling free and liberated and wonderful and surprised and delighted by the mysterious, beautiful, divine and cosmic gifts that are on offer to us. And there it is. There it is. There's an ace in the reading. Perfect. Ooh, I couldn't have planned that if I tried, folks. That's beautiful. It's a divine and cosmic gift of brilliant clarity and knowing that this choice that we've made to go into hibernation for a fashion and come out the other side of it free, liberated, open, willing, desiring to offer a cup, desiring to accept a cup, making that choice, knowing that it benefits us in ways that will continue to surprise and delight us in the oncoming. That's a beauty of a reading right there. So now my guides are saying, for those of you who are sitting here watching this and saying, I haven't had a cup offered, I don't have this connection over here, offer that cup to your own self. Fill your cup. Come out of hibernation, fill your cup and nourish yourself. And then make the choice to make a change that benefits you and in turn ripple effects out and benefits all of your relationships, and allow the universe to come in here and deliver you a divine and cosmic gift. Cheers to that, folks. I love it. All right, we're going to do the angel answer cards. This is your opportunity, as you know, to ask a question. So you do that while I shuffle. What are the highest and greatest cards in answer to our questions today? First card, look for a sign. Yes, this will be the universe talking to you. It's something that will happen in repetition. It could be a series of numbers. It could be just a snippet of conversation you overhear. It could come in so many different ways. You could find a feather on the ground today and know that's your angels looking after you. Okay, next card. You're ready? Yeah, you're ready to come out of hibernation. I know it's cozy in there, folks. I know. But just stick your hand out a little bit and feel the sunshine on it. And it's going to feel so good. You're going to want to pull your whole self out there into the sunshine and be the beautiful light and love you are. Next card. Yeah, if ever. Come on, we have the Lovers and the Two of Cups, then we have the Romance card. Romance yourself, romance your entire life. Be celebrating everything that you are in love with. Enjoy it, savor it, cherish it, and experience it. Come off the bench, come out of hibernation, and bring your love light to the world. Beautiful. All right, last card comes from Notes from the Universe. This will be our affirmation card for the day. It's everywhere, everyone. Love. Love in spite of it all. Okay, it says, before this odyssey ever began, there was you, your best friends, and wide-eyed curiosity among you about who would be the first to leap, the first to forget, the first to kiss, the first to tell, the first to fall, the first to get back up, and the first to remember that it all began with a dare to love in spite of it all. Is that you? P.S. I remember the glint in your eyes. All three of them. Yeah, that's great. All right, come out of hibernation. Open your arms to receive the beautiful gifts here that are on offer to you. Experience this lovely simultaneous ending and beginning, and say yes. Say yes. If you want to know more about the saying yes message, watch that weekend reading. Gosh, that thing was powerful. All right, have a beautiful Thursday, everybody. Please like, share, subscribe here on the channel. Don't forget to leave your comments about what kinds of readings you might like to see here, what kind of content we can add, and if you'd like your own personal message, hit the description box. It's all there for you. Bye for now, everyone.